Hey, this is Rob Manganaro coming at you from SB Nation talking Big East realignment, or as I've been calling it, the complete and total implosion of the Big East if you're not into the whole brevity thing. So let's get right into it. The Big East founded in 1979, and in that roughly 33-year period, the Big East has sent 16 teams to the Final Four, 6 of whom have won the national championship. I'm not really great with math, but my abacus tells me that that's pretty significant in terms of numbers, and that's one of the reasons it's so disappointing to see the disbanding of this league. To briefly chronicle the events of the beginning of the realignment, in 2004, the Big East lost 3 key members in Virginia Tech, Miami, and Boston College. Those 3 teams went to the Atlantic Coast Conference. Since that point, the Big East then stabilized itself with 3 great additions in Louisville, as well as Marquette and DePaul. So that was actually a great upgrade from those 3 teams that ended up leaving. Last year, however, the Big East lost 3 big members that perhaps could never be replaced in Syracuse, Pitt, and West Virginia, all of whom have 3 big-time, big-name coaches as well. So that was a huge loss. Subsequent to that, the Big East also lost Notre Dame as well as Rutgers, so the implosion was full on. I believe that the straw that broke the camel's back was the addition of Tulane. While a great academic institution, the athletics were far inferior to the schools that the Big East had lost. As such, the 7 Catholic schools, most of whom founded this in 1979, banded together and decided to leave the institution of the Big East altogether. Moving forward, those 7 Catholic schools, called right now the Big Priest schools, look to be adding 3 to 5 more schools, probably Xavier, raiding the A-10, Dayton, and possibly St. Joe's or other schools, Gonzaga, St. Mary's out on the West Coast. June of 2015 is the approximate date that these schools will be disbanding and dissolving this league altogether, or leaving the league. I don't know if it's going to dissolve, but certainly that's a possibility. Look forward to getting back to those old days in 1979 and speaking with one of the ADs in this Big Priest conference now. That's the one thing he was most excited about. I know in their meeting with Commissioner Mike Oresco, that's something that they spoke about, and that's something that they want to get back to. So look back to those days, get out some of those old videotapes of Patrick Ewing and Chris Mullins and some of those old school guys. I think that's what this conference is going to get back to. I'm Robert Manganaro on SB Nation.